Greetings, my love lights. This is Juannean here doing your daily lifestyle insight card readings for today, March 14th. We're already at the 14th of March. How beautiful is that? March 14th, and today is Monday. So it's really interesting. As you see, I already have a card that's holding up, and that's because as I was shuffling, the energy just pulled the cards right out. It's not like this is the first time it's happened, but that means we definitely have a message that's just been waiting to come through today. But we also have something else that we're doing. So I like to move as I'm led. I can't say it will always go this way, but I'm feeling led to start doing the tarot and the medicine card readings for the daily card reading. So we've already pulled our medicine card, which is number 5, Bear, Introspection. And then we'll pull the tarot card, and then I'll give you the insight that's coming to me for both of these cards, okay? So now I am shuffling the tarot cards, and we'll see if one just flies out of the deck for this one. If not, then I'll just be led to which card has the message to go with our introspection message from Bear. Okay. This is the card. We have the 8 of Wands, and we have 9, Bear, Introspection. So the message that's coming today from Bear and from the tarot is for us to really be cognizant and aware of our emotional intentions and our mental intentions. So the things that we've really been thinking in our mind and feeling in our body have a lot to do with what we're manifesting right now. So just be very aware that the universe is sending you all kinds of ideas. And these are not bad ideas, and these are not bad. This introspection is actually a really, really good thing. It's just saying that you really need to pay more attention to how you're feeling within yourself and the things that you're thinking, because you've been on the right track. Neither one of these cards are in reverse. They're both upright. So this means that you are on the right track with your thoughts and with your feelings. So just really be aware that these gifts from the universe, these are gifts. So the tarot's letting us know that these gifts are coming in a form of intuition and manifestation. So what you're thinking and feeling, they are manifesting really quickly. So be aware that the things that are happening for you right now, it's not just a coincidence. It's not just by chance that all the things that you've been manifesting, it's a direct result to what you've been thinking and feeling. Because we are creators, and our faith is what manifests. So whenever we believe, that's what comes after that. And you are a healer of many sorts. And if you're trying to wonder what type of healer you are, it's in direct reflection to what you've been thinking about recently, the plans that you've been making for manifestation and for abundance that's going to be flowing into your life. Because you've been planning for these things. You've been doing a whole lot of planning, and the universe has been right on your side. And the planning that you've had has been in direct alignment with what you've been wanting and your true heart's desire. And all the things that you've been wanting to manifest, they are not just for you. They're actually for other people and for healing. So the type of healer that you are, it's in direct reflection to everything that you've been planning. So being a healer doesn't always mean that you're just going to heal people with medicine, like a physical medicine, but this does also mean that you probably deal with herbs or some sort of natural healing, even if it's an emotional way to heal people that's out of the ordinary. That's definitely a gift that you have. So really look in your medicine bag. Your medicine bag is your mind, okay? and start using your mind to help other people with the issues that they're having, because you have the answers that a lot of people are looking for. And I just like to take a moment to give some lifestyle insight as to what I've learned about introspection and wisdom coming from the universe. When I first started on my journey, this journey of awakening to my true self, I really didn't. I was raised in the church, and so, in the church they tell you need to have faith and trust God and Jesus is gonna make a way, but it just never really connected on how that happens. And so I actually left the church for a really long time because I've never really been one to take part in something that I don't believe in. But there came a point in my life 3.5 years ago that I decided I really want to know what faith is, because I was in a bad depression. My partner and I were splitting up and everything was just going really bad for me. I was drinking a lot. I was smoking weed like crazy. I had done drugs before, but it wasn't a period where I was like, I wasn't a drug addict, but I was on borderline alcohol and a borderline alcoholic. I was really depressed. I wasn't doing my hair. I wasn't really taking care of my son. Like all kinds of things was just opposite of who I know I really am. And it was a time for me to just really awaken and say, you know what, Juannean, what are you going to do? Because you're going to die, or you're going to find out what life is about. And I chose to find out what life is about. I end up, short story, giving up everything, gave away everything in my house, literally gave away everything in my house, and went on this journey to really discover what the universe is about and how to trust my own self, try to trust my intuition, and trust God, the God spirit, the creator spirit, Allah, that peace, that faith, that everything that we can't see. I needed to learn how to trust that. And when we ask for things like that, they do come. And it doesn't always come in the way that we expect for them to come. But if we open ourselves up to ideas to come from the universe in ways that we don't know, because we only know the things that we've experienced. We only know what we've been told. We only know what we've opened our mind up to. And that's limited, especially whatever age you are. That's limited. There's so much to learn. And so when I open myself up to really figuring out who I am, what I can do, what the universe is about, all kinds of ideas really came to me. All kinds of ideas. And I really learned how to listen to myself. And that took some time. Actually, I was in Washington, and I spent 5 months in Washington. And many of those months I was just walking, not going to stay in hotels, not going to stay with people. Like I just walked. I walked in the rain, I walked in the snow, but it wasn't a bad thing. It wasn't like I was out on the streets because I had no option. It was a choice. It was definitely a choice because I gave away everything. I didn't lose it, okay? It was a choice. And I did it because I was tired of depending on other people to tell me what my worth is. I was tired of depending on other people to tell me how to be happier. I wanted to know that. I felt like that's something that was a birthright. And I wanted to know how to really hear the universe. Like I heard people say, God talks to me. Like I felt like that, but I wasn't sure how to know. And so while I was in Washington, I took every left and right with where the universe told me to go. And this is that inspiration coming from the universe, coming from God, coming from something divine, something that you have no control of. And that direction led me to some of the most amazing places that I would have never found on my own. That direction led me to know things about myself, this introspection, that I might have just ignored and walked over until my time was done on this earth, which might have been soon on the path that I was going down. And that decision to go against what everybody else was doing and really learn how to listen to me, listen to God, listen to the universe, listen to the signs that are all there all the time, led me to meet some of the most amazing people ever. I met some of the most incredible geniuses walking this earth. and geniuses in their own right and geniuses in their own way. And it really taught me to be okay, and taught me to know that no matter what is happening, there's something within me that will always guide me home. And I want you to know the same thing. Everything that's been coming to you, these are signs for you to know how to get home no matter where you're at. It's not just about money. It's not just about fame. It's not just about being on a pedestal where everybody can watch you. It's about really making a difference in your own life, making a difference in other people's lives, but always knowing how to get back home. No matter where you're at, no matter what kind of journeys we go on in life, the universe will always tell us how to get back to something solid. And that's real dope. So that's my lifestyle insight for today. I'm so happy that you're here. And I'll see you tomorrow for our lifestyle insight daily card readings. I love you so much. I love you so much. Make it a great day.